Okay, Michael's here to take your questions if you'd like to raise your virtual hand. We'll start with Simon Stone.
Michael, we've got the news when we came into the media room. Could you just tell us your thought process and why you decided to do what you've done?
Yeah, could be here all night, Simon, if I talk you through the whole thing. It's 15 and a half years I've been here now, and it takes over your life. It should do as well. Dedicated everything I could possibly do to as a player, and obviously as a coach. And I promised my family when I was playing that after I'd finished playing, because you put so much into it, that I'd retire and we'd have a bit of time together. And it never happened. I came straight into coaching, and it consumes your time even more. And just in recent days, and it's just that good feeling that timing's right. It feels right. It's not been easy to make the decision in that respect, but in terms of family and how I feel right now, I'm really content and happy and looking forward to what's ahead. But it's a roller coaster. It's been amazing. I've had incredible memories, some special nights. Tonight obviously was special, and but tonight wasn't about me. It was the players and the fans, and experiencing them type of nights, which you should do.
Could you tell me when you told your coaching team, and also when you told the players?
Yeah, I told the coaches, the close, well, I say close, the kind of the immediate first team coaches. I told them today, around lunchtime, and then I told the players straight after the game. I didn't want anything to be about me today. It was all about the players and getting the right result. So I told them straight after the end of the game there in the changing room. So slightly emotional, obviously. Probably caught them off guard a little bit, but yeah, it's a terrific group of players, and I'm sure they'll go on to great things. I'll be supporting them. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here. I'll be supporting them home. I'm supporting them away. My son's driving me mad to take him to an away game again. So I've told the players I'll be right behind them.
Jim Conlon.
Hi, Michael. Michael, what was it like the last few months working with Cristiano Ronaldo again and having him back in the club? Obviously, you've had some great times with Cristiano in the past.
Yeah, it's been great to see him. I think great to see how he's developed and matured. Actually, you know, obviously known him as he was he's a lot younger, as we all were, and to see kind of how he's gone full cycle and come towards not quite at the end of his career, obviously, but you know, coming towards that the later stages. And I think just seeing how he goes about his business, how his mentality, his attitude, and obviously his quality. I mean, to score so many goals, and it's incredible. He's been terrific this week, especially for me. Things I've asked of him and the way he's gone about it, his business in and around the players. He's been absolutely top drawer. So no surprise that he goes and scores again tonight. A perfect ending, really.
Ben Ransom.
I was just asking, obviously, about that stint as caretaker charge, and
Yeah.
obviously, you know, how much you enjoyed it, and whether or not that's changed your mindset on when you might want to step into management full time.
As the week's gone on, I've enjoyed it. Yeah, I mean, I still can't hide the fact that I really shouldn't be in this position if everything had gone to plan. So initially, like I've said all week, was a little bit strange to get used to, but as it's gone, yeah, I've enjoyed it. Everyone's given me so much support, and the players and the staff, backroom staff especially, have been incredible with making my job a lot easier. Whatever happens in the future, I can honestly sit here and say, no, I've got no immediate plans, or I'm not chasing anything. I'm ready for a break. I'm ready for a deep breath, and to kind of take it all in, really.
Laurie Whitwell.
Hi, Michael. I know you said to tell the players after the game. Bruno seemed to give you quite an endearing hug at the end. I just wondered what that might have been about, and also, have you spoken to Ralph about the team and sort of your ideas, given him your input on what he might do with them?
Yeah, Bruno's still moaning that I didn't play him last week. That was a real problem. No, Now, listen, I've worked with the players closely for so long now, and we've got great respect for each other, and it's quite nice to have, nice to see. I'm almost one of them. We're in it together, and we've gone through some good times and some tougher times together. So I think that brings you closer together. This week certainly has gone some way to doing that. And yeah, it's life, I suppose. That's football, but. In terms of what going forward, I think it's hopefully tonight turns out to be a big result for the boys, and give them that belief that I keep driving onto them all week about that. Such a good group of players, and there's so many things they can achieve. There's things that we've got to do better. We know that, but I think the way they've gone about the business in these 3 games is credit to them, and showed a side that people maybe were questioning. So hopefully tonight turns the corner for them, and he can go on to in a good run of games to have a good run and finish the season strong.
James Ducker.
Michael, when you look at the last few years in coaching, what is involved to be successful, how time-consuming it is, how all-consuming it is it giving you a sort of a clear insight into whether that's actually something you want in your life going forward, or whether it's just something that is so all-consuming that takes over? You maybe want to pause some thought over. Yeah,
listen, you got to go all in. You since I walked through the doors here, it's pure dedication, and the club takes over your life. There's no getting away from it at any moment. It's everywhere, for the good and for the bad. But that's you take that and you accept that, and being here, the highs and the lows are extreme. And I've had a bit of both and experienced both. And the players have obviously done the same now in recent times. And I have to say I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. What's next? I don't know. To be honest, I really don't know what's next. But I have enjoyed it as the week's gone on.
Okay, we need to finish up now. So one from Brad Cox.
Hey Michael. I know you don't want to think about the future too much, but how long do you think it'll be before we see you and Ollie in the away end at some point?
That's one of my biggest things. My son's desperate for me to take him, so it probably won't be very long. I'll be onto the place for tickets probably to trying to nick some comps off them for the away end. That's the type of thing that I'm looking forward to doing with the family. Spending time with my son, my daughter, my wife, and things that we've never been able to do because I'm never around. That's part of the reason, one of the biggest reasons that I've made my decision. So it probably won't be very long is the answer to your question.
Okay, last one from Sam Wallace. Oh, sorry.
There you go.
There you go.
Michael, congratulations on your coaching interregnum. I just wonder if I can ask you a very prosaic last question. What do you think of that goal that Arsenal scored? That was obviously a big surprise to your players. What was your view of it?
Yeah, I could have been here speaking. If that was the winning goal, it would have been a different conversation altogether, I think. And obviously the way we ended up winning the game, so it means a lot less. Very strange. I don't know. I don't really know how you can say. I'm not really seeing a goal where a goalkeeper's been down injured and the goal's gone in and been given, but maybe it was complicated, maybe it was, I don't know, to be honest. It's probably not worth me even getting involved in, but it is what it is. I'm just glad we went on to win the game and it didn't become an issue.
Okay, thanks guys.